All right, so we're going to give a quick tutorial on how to use the filters within Power BI. So as you can see, there's already some filters applied over here. They're signaled by a grayed box compared to the white boxes throughout. So good practice once you get into Power BI is just to reset everything to default. This clears all the filters within Power BI and prevents a lot of issues that pop up. Uh, One of the biggest support tickets we get is data not looking right within Power BI, and it's usually caused by a filter that someone else applied before the user accessed the data. This is a shared workspace, so when someone applies a filter and leaves, that filter stays, and the next person sees that filtered information. So it's always good practice just to reset when you first get into Power BI. So we have a few filters to use, and they're formatted from a top-down perspective. So department, and then buyer, category, subcategory, program, fine line, and vendor stock. So the farther down you get, the more uh, zeroed in the information is. So like we could do, let's look at department 23. And so this is just the information for Department 23. Everything's adjusted to reflect that. So these are the top 5 items in Department 23 for last week. This is just Department 23's in-stock percentage. And now all the filters also adjust to Department 23. So it shows just the buyers for that department, just the categories within that department, subcategories, and programs. So everything adjusts to reflect the other selections. So we're just going to keep diving in. We're going to go to John and then men's underwear. So now we're looking at just the men's underwear category within Department 23. And then let's look at the boxers. So with each filter, we're looking at just what that filter is returning. And then back to school for just the men's boxers. And so you can keep just diving further and further down. And then when you're done with it, you can either go through and hit the little eraser to clear it again, or hit the reset the default.